When I first started working with Dewerstone, they had a couple of t-shirts of it screen printed in someone's garage and like one pair of shorts. Fast forward a couple years later and they have a whole range of clothing. They make the sickest pair of board shorts out there, and they also just opened their first flagship store in Dartmoor. About the Dewerstone store is you never know who you're gonna bump into here. Adrian Matten, straight chilling. What are you up to?
Just hanging out, working some more phone work, but yeah, waiting for the rain as well. That is not in right now. Good news is it is raining outside. The river put in is maybe 20 minutes away from the Dewerstone flagship store. Yet we're still missing some water, so we're gonna watch the gauge. Maybe it comes in. Hopefully, we'll see.
Mate, don't even worry. We are currently on an island surrounded by water and we are going to the beach.
Just made the rally over from the coast after a pretty good morning of surfing. Got off, checked the levels, saw the dot was spiking, saw that it was going to be dark in a couple of hours. Made the rally and here we are, trying to talk to the camera and get changed at the same time. Here we go, this is going to be sick. Adrian's first up the dart lap. Woo! Look at that light! Holy shit! surfing! Finish surfing! Oh, that's good! Yeah, the best moments are never on camera. Big van just rolled by with tons of room for me to hitchhike back to the top. He just drove past us and it said Tristan Dunman Lake. He must have been a plumber or something after, some sort of tradesman, but it said Tristan Dunman all over it. And as he's driving back, what did you say?
Blur you, Tristan Dunman. 1-star review on Yelp. 1 star.
Should have stopped, mate. Should have stopped.
Alright, first lap down the Dart. I did not bring my GoPro. Bit in a rush, trying to chase the daylight. So there is no GoPro for my first run down this river. The next day I did make sure to bring that thing. Nonetheless, amazing river with an amazing flow. It was just follow Bren, go where the water goes. That was great, I loved it. But yeah, there is no initial GoPro for my first run. Hope you enjoy the other laps.
Here we are pulling off the upper Dart. Maybe 20 minutes from the Dewerstone headquarters head shop. This is just amazing. Obviously my first time in these woods, but I gotta say, yeah, this can compare to like some of the best rivers in the world. Stoked to be here, stoked to be around Dewerstone, being able to check the place out, and yeah, you guys have a pretty sweet home spot. Pretty good, pretty good. This morning.
Alright mate, talk to people through your week down here in Dartmoor.
Yeah, I guess it was a pretty good week. There was a bit of everything. We got here after a candle. There was rain in the forecast, which kind of like slid away from us day by day. So the rivers weren't really running for the first good bit of the week. But the surf was great, so we took our mate Joe, or basically he took us, adopted us, found us some surf kayaks. And yeah, that was my first experience. Surf kayaking was really fun, cool thing to do. Good way to spend the time waiting for the rain. We did go on a trail run with Urt here in Dartmoor. That really kicked my ass. Harder than kayaking.
It was the longest 10k of my life. And
okay.
And when we actually checked on the distance on the tracker, it was actually more like 15k, and a lot of it was uphill. And yeah, we got beasted.
Yeah. So that was that. Bit of a reality check. But then finally the rain came, and I got to do the Dart, which everybody's been telling me about for years. And I have to say, with a reason, it's a really cool run. It's cool white water for a certain length of time. That was really fun. But what I was most stoked about is like just the community down here. It's crazy to see like within the work week in an early morning there would be like 20 people at the put-in, which I just think is amazing that there is hotspots of kayaking in this part of the world. I loved it. And then we did that talk on Saturday night, which was super sick. I can't believe how many people rocked up.
And super cool. Thanks to everyone for coming.
The store was like full. People were stoked, interested. We showed them some movies, some unreleased stuff.
Mate, my battery's about to die. Sign off.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it. I will be back. UK, you rock. Thank you for everything. We'll see you later. Here's a quick wrap up of what we actually got up to. Let's go.
Look at that, mate. We actually got that done while the battery is flashing red like it's empty.
Yeah.
Sorry to rush you, mate. We could have gone on and on.